My name is Reed Evans, and I am the State 4-H Shooting Sports Director. And today we'll be discussing the air rifle discipline. And today I have Mr. Jeff Hendricks. He's a Level 2 certified rifle instructor from Lowndes County. So Jeff, take it away.
All right. Here at 4-H, we stress firearm safety. Okay. So first thing everyone needs is a pair of safety glasses. They can be plastic safety glasses, or they can be your actual eyeglasses, as long as they have a shatterproof rating on them. Also, on the guns, you see this green flag. That is a safety breach indicator, indicating that nothing is in that barrel but that string. So if we ever had a gun that didn't fire all the way, discharge the pellet all the way out, you wouldn't be able to get the string in there. We know that gun has something in it, and we'd address that. So here in 4-H, we start off junior ones. Junior ones shoot sometimes 5 meter. This is a 5 meter BB gun. It is scoped. You can shoot scope, or you can shoot the other gun, which has open sights, or we can shoot 5 meter peep sights. Some of these guns don't have the peeps on them. I've put them on other guns, but you can get with somebody and they can put peep sights on there. This is a 10 meter sporter rifle here. It shoots a little bit more faster and shoots pellets only. These two both shoot BBs or pellets. One of the things is the sporter rifle, limit on it is $650. These rifles, $100 limit. So depending on how much you want to get involved, you can get in at the base level with a $100 rifle. Now, in 4-H, we have junior ones, which is 8 and 9-year-olds, and they shoot with sandbag or block of wood or rifle rest at the front, have one point of contact on the table with the front of the gun. They have to be tall enough to kick the buttstock up off the table, so that way the kid's not laying down on the table and letting the table guide the gun.
One point of contact.
One point of contact only. Now, in 4-H, we shoot 177 caliber pellets. We get our pellets from Daisy and other places, but we have to have flathead only pellets, no hardened pellets, no semi-hollow point pellets of any kind like that. When we're shooting at our targets, we have our 10 meter target here, and on this target in the middle here, these are our sighter's targets. So we have a loading tray that we use to follow our target, and we have 2 for the sighters. We'll load shots in each one, shoot and adjust our sights if we need to. When we're ready to shoot, we'll flip this loading tray over, load 1 per bullseye, and we have 10 shots. We have 10 minutes to fire those 10 shots, 1 minute per bullseye. You shoot them all. On the 5 meter, a little bit different. Our sighters are on the bottom in the middle there. Still the same thing. We load and fire at each one, adjust our sights if necessary, and then we have a loading tray that has the 10 holes, and you pull the pellet out. When you're shooting at this target, it's going to be on cardboard, and sometimes the pellet or the BB doesn't punch all the way through. So you may need a pair of binoculars so you can look down range and see, because sometimes you won't be able to tell if you shot it. But that's the purpose of this loading tray, is when you pull a pellet out of the hole, you know you shot at that target and you need to move on. So our junior 3 starts at 12, and junior 3 shoot prone, kneeling, and standing, same as senior age kids. For that, we have a sleeping bag mat, or you can use a rifle bag to roll it out on the ground, but this keeps you up off the dirt. And if you're shooting kneeling, you have a towel roll you can put underneath your ankle in the back, which helps keep some of the pressure off the top of your foot. And so the other position we shoot is 3 position. So on the senior age kids and junior 1, 2, and 3, they can have a sling that we put right here on the front of this rifle arm, and you can wear that sling doing sitting or kneeling and prone only. No sling during standing position. So,
all right,
about all I got. You want to continue?
All right. So another thing I wanted to mention was be familiar with your event handbook. So this is all for we're discussing today is for the district event, of course, but be familiar with your event handbook. It changes from year to year, and I'm talking to our parents, coaches, volunteers, everybody need to read through this thoroughly for whatever discipline your child is competing in, but be familiar with that. You can find it on our extension website, or you can contact your county extension agent and they can actually order hard copies from campus, and you can get your hands on a hard copy of it as well. But remember, our main goal in 4-H is to train champion kids, not champion shooters.